Good day, lords and ladies. Welcome back to Warhammer Battlesector, Warhammer 40K Battlesectors. Right, so let's continue to push up with our hero units.
The Emperor's light burns bright.
You guys can cut through here.
With speed. Firing on the enemy.
Let's move the tank up. Let's use that in it. We probably won't do anything to it, to be honest, but nah, it's still functioning, unfortunately.
The road of righteousness is soaked in the blood of the unworthy.
There is little left in this universe.
Aren't you a charming lady?
My vigilance is eternal.
Right here, where's the tech priest? Tech priest. Right here. Heal him. Because he's going to be the guy that's going to be going into melee with the big dude.
In your armor to turn their blades.
Right, so you're going to come down here. Get to here, please.
Not even death will stop me.
You guys are coming in as backup.
The priesthood serves the will of the chapter.
Your orders.
I go where I am needed.
Let's get these guys up.
In mind, body and spirit.
You're going to hit that. Then we're going to do this, which is you're going to come here. You've got 1A.
Sanguinius protect you.
He's going to boost his own armor because this thing is going to hit like a truck.
Sanguinius, watch over us.
You're going to go there and recover the desecrated bodies of our battle sister, or the Sisters of Battle, or the Adeptus Restaurateurs. And the rest of us are going to basically... There's not a lot we can do, to be honest. Move up. Don't think we've got anyone with any actions left. One like land speed of Typhoon.
Overwatch zone established.
I was going to try and bypass us.
Is that all?
Brave of it. You guys are up on the ramp there, okay.
You will need more than that.
Sucks to be you.
Victory for the Bloodblades. Victory for Skyfall.
Round here, please. Nice, big hit. Another surge would do. Fantastic. So, since you're the guy it's taking a potshot to, why don't you shoot it back? Okay, so that's dead. There's one more unit roaming around here somewhere. Go along and see if you can find it. There we go. There's a boy. Bunch of gene stealers.
Unleash the Angel's wrath! Zone of denial established.
Let's get up.
Your will be done.
See anything that comes up the stairs.
I await their mistake.
If they're gonna go for my hero, that's fine. My hero should be able to take it. Or not. Okay, that's bad.
The bleeding is stemmed for now. The flow will begin again if the wound is not cauterized.
Where do we go to stop them?
Wind River Canyon. The Xenos can be held there, but it will cost you.
Our lives are the Emperor's to spend. We will hold them at the canyon. Superior Verity. Your sisters require your help here. Your aid until now has been invaluable. But my brothers and I must proceed alone.
I was tasked to see your mission through to completion, Lieutenant. I've no intention of failing the Canoness nor Commander Dante in front of the Lord Primarch. Have faith. My sisters will persevere with or without our help. And I will not rest until Baal Secundus is scoured of the Xenos infestation.
Well, we lost all the battle sisters. We almost lost Carleon. So, what's this new unit that we got? Oh, the jetpack unit, yeah. Basically, a worse version of my jump pack. They have further movement, but besides that, yeah. Okay. Is there anything else we want? I mean, I'll grab a... I'll grab a librarian and send him to the reserve. And I'll grab a...
The Emperor's will lives through us.
unit of those guys. They seem cool. The rest, like, I don't have any need to use my requisition points, really. Can't buy anything new with them. So, we've got 10 hero upgrades. 1 second, folks. Sorry about that, I had to sneeze. Right, so we've got 10 upgrade points that we can spend. We can improve our assault marines. We can go there and get more HP for models for the HQ units. And this is for those guys in general. Melee damage for aggressors. Get the heavy flamer for one of our land speeders, for our land speeder Typhoon. Or we can push down here and get range accuracy. Librarian units. I mean, they're nice, but like her stuff down here, like I have pretty much no, because I don't choose the Sisters of Battle, so I'm not going to waste points upgrading her. And most of her stuff is locked behind, yeah, like down here. All her equipment is nice, but I can't get anything with it. I think what I will do is I think I will grab both this more HP for the HQ units and more health for our angels in general. I mean, the only other thing I would get was to be going down here and getting the increased range accuracy for our Baal Predator tank, but melee piercing, Firstborn Marines. I mean, there's that, and we can get that and damage. I mean, going all the way down here and getting that, a single mechanical ally, increased damage, that might be quite nice actually. Because if we get that, it would mean that our dreadnoughts and tanks would be really powerful as well. Yeah, let's grab that. So we're going to grab...
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Yeah, we're going to grab those, which will get us his ability now, confirmed. All done and dusted. The increased accuracy and increased damage is really powerful if we keep our tech priest next to... Sorry, our tech marine near to the front lines. So I can't spend any more points yet. So we're at our cap. Wind River Blockade.
What flowed into Angel's Fall was but a trickle compared to the flood that waits for us in the canyon. The Wind River pulls me along, knowing the dam I will find in its heart. If we hold the canyon, we will yet have a chance to wrest Balfora from this net. Even now, her sands shift beneath me. I walk the corridors of the vengeful spirit, though I have never set foot on it. The echo of boots through metal corridors. I cannot go yet. Minutes, hours later, I awaken, and Balfora returns. Wind River. Two aberrations in the weave of things, holding each other in place. We are about to break them both.
So he's starting to send into, like, Black Rage, which is basically a nasty thing that... In the lore of the Blood Angels, the Black Rage is... It's confused in the lore. Basically, in the original lore, it was basically like the psychic cry of the death of their Primarch. Basically causes them to sort of have like eventually their minds sort of break and they sort of go back to the last moments of their Primarch's life. And they basically sort of become... They basically suffer like massive delusions, and they believe they're someone else, and they can become quite dangerous. So what do we get from here? The winds of Wind River Canyon make for a deadly aerial voyage, taken by aspirants who wish to test their endurance before undertaking the trials of initiation. For every Tyranid that is destroyed, a dozen more are found around the next corner. It is clear that a significant force still remains hidden away somewhere on the moon of Baal Secundus and is guided by significant synaptic leadership. So we get 10 character points, Death Company, and Sanguinary Priest. Okay, Death Company are Space Marines who have basically given in to the Red First, which basically makes them blood-hungry, like berserkers, and they're starting to be overcome by the Black Rage. So they start to basically hallucinate, and they start to become basically very psychotic. So what happens to the Blood Angels is the Blood Angels take these Space Marines, put them into basically like suicide squads, because when they undergo both the Red First and the Black Rage, they become really, really strong and really sort of immune to their own sort of injuries. So they become perfect berserker units. And so you put them into these death companies, and then you basically send them on suicide missions, or use them as sort of like last hope units for taking breaches in the walls, other things. I guess I'm going to be pretty nice.
Great angel. My brothers.
What abominations do I bear witness to?
Something you weren't supposed to see, sister. Those are brothers of the Death Company.
They look like they've been fighting here since Leviathan first landed.
Do not look on them in despair, brothers. They have brought Angel's fall this time. Their sacrifice honors Sanguinius.
Okay. So let's have a look at the Death Company. There you go. So as you'll note, if you notice, our units are relatively more controlled. These guys are jerking all over the place. So, if we look at the map, it's basically a canyon, so we need to basically push out, stretch out our line, and advance along it. So that means we need to basically kill these guys relatively quickly. I will have you over here. My plan is really simple. We're going to basically try and keep a steady push along the center of the middle of the battlefield, which means our tanks and our dreadnoughts are going to be the things that are really going to basically take us all the way. So you're going to basically... I'm going to keep the tech priest as close as I can to my vehicles. And we're just going to have to try and take it as best we can. Switch that around to this. You know, you're going to have to be... I'm going to basically switch you to here. And you're going to go here. That should do it. Let's go. It's just Death Company units to meet a normal end. So basically they have to all die in battle. So these guys are basically buying us time. So we need them to basically soften up the nastier elements. Okay.
Ready for recon. Ready to strike.
Okay, let's go.
That. Thin their numbers. They will not overwhelm us.
Okay, those guys are still up. That's not problematic. We can take care of them without issues. Push up here.
The enemy.
And then we'll sweep around this way. This area is what I'm worried about because there's a lot of warriors in here. So let's push up.
Body and spirit.
You're going to push up and assist.
My duty remains.
You're going to assist as much as you can. Because we need to kill off that artillery beast. Pop your ability,
Precision, brothers.
and then shoot them. And push up.
Ranged plasma on your request.
There will be poetry to their deaths.
When the day is darkest, we prevail through control.
One moment, folks. One second. Sorry about that, folks. Okay, so they're going to move up.
Anti-grav ready.
Overcharge and let's
Plasma
shoot this
coils
guy.
fully overcharged.
And hit them out. Heal up this unit. This is where the interesting bit is going to come. Because I really need these warriors dead. Like, all joking aside, the warriors need to go. Because they're going to be massive.
Blade for the Lord Emperor.
So let's...
I will not die to you.
So we're going to basically move them in. Okay, so they're overcome by the black first. So the red first. No, it's sorry, they're overcome by the black rage. Fearless and the red first, yeah. Okay.
We are indomitable.
With certainty.
Victory for the Bloodblades! Victory for Skyfall!
In every shadow I find heresy.
Yeah, lady. Okay. Push comes to shove, we can deal with that. Down here, it's just going to be a slogfest. But I needed to clear out as many of the warriors as we can.
They will fear to tread close.
That guy needs to die as well. Okay. Yes. Another one of those guys comes down the middle. That's fine. The sheer amount of warriors here is worrying, though.
I will not die to you.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
Picked up movement on the Auspex.
You can see the massive corpse pile. That's where red.
Just to them now.
Okay. Okay. Those guys need to go.
Taking fire!
That is a lot of warriors. How many warriors are there?
I seek vengeance!
Okay, great. So there's literally a metric ton of warriors coming. Fantastic. Okay.
Firing on the enemy.
So let's... Where's Carleon?
On Baal 4 I was born, and should the Emperor will it, on Baal 4 I will die.
I was hoping to get all of them, but alas, we can only get so many. So we could do this with these guys instead. Okay. You want a good send-off?
My fury will not die!
Okay. Because those warriors need to go. Yeah. The warriors are up here. That will buy us some time.
Ready for recon. Got it.
So I need to get down here and you need to shoot that guy.
Firing on the enemy.
Because they are really dangerous and there's a lot of them and I need them dead. One second, folks. Okay.
On the move.
There's still a lot of warriors,
Your orders.
but we need to start making headway.
Moving into position.
Man,
Heavy armor. Awaiting your orders. Order confirmed. Need a scout?
I'm gonna
Needs fixing.
pull back
Ready
my
to strike.
units to
Moving.
here and not have such a large front.
In mind, body and spirit.
No
With
shoot anything that
certainty.
comes this way. Can you get those guys from there? You can definitely get those ones.
Tech
Okay.
Marine, standing by. The Omnisire will judge your acts.
Power that guy up and liquidate them, please.
Suffer not the Xenos to exist.
Right. Take those guys out.
Affirmative.
Kill zone set.
I am the Imperium's shield.
Yeah, you're the Imperium Shield. Fantastic. Right, so we wiped out another group of Gene Stealers. These guys are going to be problematic, though.
Ready for recon.
Battle line squad ready.
And I haven't got a good way of dealing with that guy yet. Shoot anyone that comes close. He's not within range, neither are they.
We are the walls. We are the guns.
Need to get closer.
The blood waits.
Okay. The fact that you got pinged worried me.
I await their mistake.
That guy's going to go for the Death Company, which is to be expected. Okay. At least they're going to slow down the units charging into us. Okay. Yeah, that was what I was worried about. It's just a sheer amount of warriors. With those death borers of theirs, the death spitters, they're such nasty weapons because they have such high AP and such massive range. Okay, so they're dead.
The enemy lurks in the shadows.
And of course, they've got artillery units. Yeah, we get it. You're very, very angry. Okay, it's still up, which is frustrating as no end, because I wanted to basically deal with the warriors instead.
Got it.
Well, you missed anyway, so fantastic for that.
Sanguinius.
There is little left in this universe that I have not witnessed.
Okay.
For the Ninth Legion!
Yeah, they're fully gone. Okay. I need you to buy me time.
They will tremble before me!
Man, just like how many units of warriors are there?
Die!
Okay. So we need to deal with these guys.
Ready for recon.
Like the fires of angel wings!
My bet is that the enemy's going to have...
I have faced better. They challenge us from afar. Unleash devastation, brothers!
They're still up. Okay, fine.
With strength.
I have to kill these guys. They're too much of a risk to be left running about. Well, one is... I'm not happy with the result. I want to send a multi-motor. Send a heavy bolter. Heal it. Get around there and finish it off.
Firing on the enemy.
Because the rest of the people have to keep pushing up. Okay.
Overwatch.
Bring me your broken and your outworn, and I will repair them anew.
Tanks moving up. We need to try and kill off as many of these warriors as possible. There's just so many warriors. This is a really elite force of
The
troops.
defensive Angelicum stands with you.
Not going to be a ton. I'll finish these guys off
Commencing.
and take out them.
My will never tires.
Right, Carleon. I jump pack you in.
On my
Okay,
honor.
we're going to do something risky.
My duty is service.
For the angel, let's go.
With grace.
I am the sword of Sanguinius.
Okay, take care of that one. Okay. That should just give us enough for what I want to do now, which is won't do a ton, but it will do enough to basically hurt these guys up a bit. There we go. I suppose you can come along
My
as well.
faith is strong.
Ranged plasma on your request.
For the Emperor!
We still have that vehicle, but it doesn't
Great
have
speed.
a lot it can do.
Understood.
Because we're out of range of that. We can shoot that guy though. There we go. Let's throw into melee, these guys into melee against the artillery unit. Only one makes it, but it's enough to, it will give us just enough to tie up the artillery unit for a turn. Man, that's a lot of dead Tyranids blocking that valley, along with Space Marines. Yeah. The Death Company. Held until the last. Anyway, so that will tie up that unit. Those guys are tied down, those guys are hurt, those guys are hurt. Okay. This is going to be a good place to stop. We've done a good chunk of damage to the enemy. Just the sheer amount of warriors here is just a pain. Because the warriors are some of the nastiest units in the Tyranids. I know the monsters look big, but you can easily fire down the monsters, the big monsters. The warriors are nasty because they have like a lot of good anti-armor weapons that fire a lot of shots. So they are shredding. They will shred troops unless we deal with them. So yeah. But we're coming along. I'll see you all again next time, folks. Goodbye.